Good morning, children. Hope you are enjoying your holidays. With holidays, let us do something that would be useful because academics are equally important. So let's begin with revision for notice. Okay, some two exercises are left that we'll do when the school will reopen, or if the holidays are extended, then I will try to send you a PDF, right? Meanwhile, let's revise, because in the recent examination I found that after explaining you notice an email, you had not done it properly. You were still lacking the skill to do it properly. So I just revised through it, already explained it, but today I will revise through email and notice again. Okay, I begin with notice. Please write the topic. Write or draft a notice for inter-school music competition that will be organized in your school. Invite students to participate. Okay. Now this is the topic. Now the various things that you need to take into consideration when you are writing a notice. The very first thing that you begin with in notice writing is writing a creative title. And when you are choosing a creative title, you need to be careful about, you need to be very creative in that. Okay, first of all, do not make, I repeat again, do not make any box like thing. No decoration required, no box required. Kindly make note of it. Okay, it's needless, it's not required at all. So I'm repeating, it's not required at all, the box like thing or any decoration. What you need to simply do is, suppose this is your margin line, simply write answer 3A. That is what you have to write. If it is A or answer 3, 1, okay, whatever way it has been mentioned in the question paper, you will simply write this. Now, you will take a center alignment in your page, okay. For letters like box style letters, for your email you are taking the left hand alignment. Here you will take the center alignment. Okay, you will write a creative title here. Please do not write, I instruct, please do not write NOTICE here. Is that clear? No need. It's answer 3-1. Everybody knows you are writing a notice. Fine. So no need of writing anywhere here NOTICE. Okay. I hope it gets into your head. Now you'll begin with a creative title here. Now creative title, please limit that creative title to 1 word, 2 words, 3 words, or maximum 4 and 5. That's all. It should not sound like a big sentence. Okay, it should not be a big sentence. You may use exclamation mark also, or any other kind of punctuation required, a question mark, exclamation mark. Is that clear? Now, like inter-school music competition, think of a creative title. Think of how you can make a title creative. Okay, and that creative title, next thing that is important about, it should be written in bold letters or capital letters. So you will begin with C, crescendo. So this is a creative title. I am using just one word because crescendo in itself is a complete, where the music gets, crescendo means where the music gets louder and louder. Okay, so you can use crescendo. Then it's a center alignment. capital letter, bold letter, enough. Leave space, okay? Do not make it very close. It doesn't look neat, okay? And you have to make it, clarity should be there, okay? So leave a line and you will write the name of the event. What is the name of the event? Inter school music competition. Inter-school music competition. Now, please understand, this will, even if you are writing somewhere, still join. I don't know how they join it, but they join it. Okay, so do not use any joining here. Okay, here you may use a joining handwriting. Inter-school music competition, but it should be also very distinct enough, right? Then leave a line. Now you will write the date. Okay, today is 2nd January. Okay, you are writing your notice on 2nd January. So what is the date that you are going to select? You will select a date after 2 weeks. So it is 2nd. Okay, so after 2 weeks, say it could be 16, 17. Okay, to be on the safer side, use not immediately after 14th day, but choose 15th or 16th or 17th. I will take 17th or 18th minute, right? 18th. Okay, you may write on 18th J capital January 2024. Now see that it is complete thing. Okay, 18 TH should be written down, not hanging here. J capital 2024. Okay, it should be complete. Usually children end up writing short form of January, or they'll end up writing J in a small letter. So this is a grievous mistake. Your marks will be deducted, right? So choose a date after 2 weeks. Okay, and then after 2 weeks, how many days you can change? It's not that you take on next month or another month or after few months. No, it should be a week's period that you take. Now after then timing, okay, from now timing should be a plausible proper timing, not that competition may get over within half an hour or 10 minutes, okay, to say 2 p.m. okay, a.m. p.m. you have to take care of, okay, from then at. Now at, this venue is important because you have to write the venue from smaller to bigger. Okay, so it's a music competition. It can be on the stage, open stage. It could be in a hall. So whatever is available in your school, you may write or think about. Now if it is a field item like football, it will be in the field. So be very wise enough to select the venue, because if it's a football match, it cannot take place in a parish hall or it's in a small hall. Okay, it needs an open place, or if it is an auditorium, like if it is a closed area, that too has to be mentioned properly there. Okay, at parish hall, parish, H capital, comma is important because you are writing two different places. F capital, flower school. Now this time during this examination, you had made some mistakes. So I am highlighting those mistakes. Many did not write P of parish hall in capital letter. Another mistake they committed was they wrote parish. Parish means destroyed. Okay, so please do not indulge into any like this. And H also capital. Then sorry to say, but there were certain students who did not know how to write the name of the school also. They had written that in small letters. Please be very careful about this, because you will lose mark. It's not that it will be ignored. Okay, so after each, leave a line. Okay, so now comes your further details, more details. That is, you have to write the target group, Now means whom are you writing this notice to? Okay, that should be written properly. If it is mentioned in your topic, choose that. If it is not mentioned, then you have to write. Use sensible classes. Now it's a music competition, so naturally you'll be taking some senior classes. Okay, so interested and try to put that in a single sentence. Unless and until there's extra information that you have to impart and that has been mentioned, okay, so that you can include here in case there is in the topic. Otherwise simply you will write interested, you have left a line, okay, interested students from classes 9th to 12th shall register their names with, now you have to write the name of any teacher, Miss Manu. Now till what date? Manu. Latest by, now you are organizing on 18th, today is 2nd Jan, so it could be 6th of Jan or 5th of Jan, anything, say 5th of Jan, okay, 5th, capital, no cursive writing, January 2024, please do not use any short form, okay. Now this is the like complete notice, okay. How are you evaluated? This is of half mark, creative title half mark, name of the event half mark, date half mark, time half mark. Now venue, this is the venue, smaller to bigger. If you write at Little Flower School Parish Hall, it is wrong. You will not get marks, you will get a 0. Okay, so at Parish Hall half mark, Little Flower School half mark. So half plus half. And then here the complete 3 things. The target group, whom you are targeting for the notice, what are they supposed to do? They have to register their names, with whom, and latest by which time. Okay, so that takes total 1 mark. Okay, the complete thing. So this makes 5 marks in total. Okay, I made it absolutely wrong. Okay, this is 1 mark. Okay, this is 1 mark. Sorry. This creative title 1 mark, name of the event 1 mark, date half mark, time half mark, then venue half plus half, then your other details 1 mark. So 1 plus 1 plus half 3 marks here. Then half plus half 1 4 marks, and this 1 mark makes total 5 marks. Okay, the complete thing. So where now, because you had just recently written your second term examination, so let me tell you where you lost your marks. Most of the students lost here in the creative title. Think, use some creativity, create a title. Now one very important thing that you have to keep in mind when you are writing this creative, the creative title when you are writing it should not take any word from the event, name of the event. Okay, you cannot write music hype. Okay, because music is there already mentioned in the name of the event. Okay, so this is a very important point that you have to remember, that you shall not take any word from the event. Okay, event you will consider. Okay, you have to consider event to write, because on that basis, on the event basis only, you are writing thinking about the creative title. Title has to be as per the event only. Okay, but I hope you understand that you will not take such words, important keywords from the name of the event. Okay? Hope this is very clear to you. Any doubts on that? Okay? I repeat once more. Things very clearly to you. This is your creative title, name of the event, then date you have to choose after 2 weeks. Okay, then you have to write the timing should be the span, because it's a music competition. So many are joining this music competition, so you will choose the time which time you have to choose, at least appropriate for 3-4 hours. Okay, so here 9 to 2 means 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, right? It is good enough and it is wise enough to have a span of 4 hours at least for a competition, because at least 2 or 3 schools will be participating in that. It's not only one single school is participating in the event. Okay, then again parish hall, where I told you what are the children that they have made mistakes, so you will not repeat that. P capital and school in capital letter, comma is must here, because you have to show that this is smaller venue and you are proceeding to the bigger venue. Okay, then try to complete this part in only one sentence in a single sentence. Interested students, if this is mentioned in the topic, please take that target. Okay, do not create them yourself. If it is not mentioned, then you will create here the target group. So interested students from classes 9 to 12 shall register their names with Miss Manu latest by 5th January 2024. Okay, crescendo 1 mark, name of the event 1 mark, that is creative title 1 mark, name of the event 1 mark, then date half mark, time half mark, venue half plus half. Venue is half plus half. And other details, what are to be filled in the other details here in one sentence, you have to write the target group, what is the target group supposed to do, then whom are they going to contact and by which date. So all these 4 details has to be there for this last part, that is of 1 mark. I hope that is understood to each one of you. Now in the next session, we will be doing the email. And email and notice topics are related to each other. Okay, if in exams also, board exam also, email and notice topic is quite related to each other. Okay, so for the next session is the email session, and I will give you the topic and then I'll explain the email also. Children, it's very scoring part of your board exam question. If you pay a little attention, if you fulfill all the details properly, means you take care of the finer points, then nobody can stop you from getting 10 out of 10 together for notice and email. It's very simple and very scoring. And it like usually if children are like wise enough, they read the topic, they choose the proper creative title, they easily get 10 out of 10 in notice and email. Okay, with that, in the next class we will be dealing with the next session we will be dealing with the next video with the email. Okay, take care. Revise it, please write, and if there is any confusion when the school reopens, please ask me.